What's going on, everybody? I'm Tank, and this is another episode of Roadie Reactions.
Get with this.
Another week has passed, which means it's time for another Nightwish Wednesday. If you're not familiar, this is the dedicated day of the week on this channel where I continue my personal adventure discovering the music of Nightwish. And we're going back to the End of an Era DVD this week. I was not originally planning on doing this, but after my reaction to The Islander last week, so many people in the YouTube comments and on the Night Dreamers Reacticide Discord were saying, I have to do this now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm excited because I saw that Nightwish said that this is not really a cover, but more of a tribute. So I'm expecting them to put their twist and their flavor onto it. It's probably going to be rocked up a little more, so I'm excited about that. And I'm also really familiar with the original song. I heard it a lot when I was a kid. I heard it when I was a teenager. And full disclosure, I just listened to it right now just to familiarize myself more with it again. So I'm excited about this, and let's get into it. I will put the link to this video in the description below. And today, for the very first time, I am going to be checking out Nightwish's version of Pink Floyd's High Hopes live from the End of an Era DVD. Let's go.
Beyond the horizon, oh, the place we lived when we were young, in a world of magnets and merry-go-rounds. Our thoughts strayed constantly, and without boundary, the ringing of the division bell had begun. Along the long road, long down to the causeway, will they still be there by the cut? There was a ragged band that followed in our footsteps, running before time took our dreams away, leaving the myriad small creatures that tried to tie us to the ground, till life consumed by slow decay.
Before we get into this chorus, a couple things. I've broken down a lot of gear from End of an Era already, so there's nothing really more to get into, but a couple things I've noticed. Tuomas is not wearing the jacket that he was in another video, so I'm assuming this is later in the set. Also, as far as he goes, every time I see him play, he looks so into it. And I know that's probably obvious to a lot of Nightwish fans, but there are times where I've seen musicians on tour where they genuinely look bored playing. Like, they look like they're either tired or burned out or they're not into it that night. He always looks into it, like just loving the music that he's creating. And that is so cool. From the vibe of this, I feel like this is gonna rock. Like, it's gonna go very, very rock. So I'm excited. Let's go.
Is going behind us to glimpse of how great it was on the other side. Steps taken forwards, but sleepwalking back again, dragged by the force of some.
Let's go, Yuka.
When the highest sound to kill with full like a pearl, we reach the dizzy heights of that window.
I know I've said this in a ton of videos, but Empu always impresses me with the fact that you can tell he's not there to show off. There are a lot of guitar players that they want you to know how much they can shred. They want you to see it every time they play. Just, you know, look how good I am. Empu never does that, ever. In all the videos I've ever seen, he never does it. He plays precisely what he needs to play. Nothing more, nothing less. It's all about the feel and not about impressing you with the speed and the technicality. It's perfect. It sounds great. Marco's voice is unbelievable. Every time I hear him sing, I fall in love more and more with his voice. It's phenomenal. This is a great rendition of this song. Again, we've broke down a lot of gear. I notice Empu's back on that signature ESP EV1. He's playing the purple one. I believe that's the one he has in standard tuning because the white one's in standard D. But I could have that backwards. I'll make sure I have it right. But this is great.
But forever, desire and ambition, there's hunger still unsatisfied. Our weary eyes still stray to the horizon. Look down this road, we've been so many times. The grass was greener. Life was brighter. With friends surrounding. Lights of wonder. With friends surrounding. The dawn is glowing.
Oh.
Water flowing. The endless river. Forever and
Holy sh! Oh, some of you are going to be so mad I stopped right there, but I don't care because I'm going to go back and listen to that again. God, I was getting chills through that. These guys are so fucking good, man. Oh. I don't know what to say other than this just... You know they're good. These guys are great. Oh, let's go back a little ways.
the night Quietos.
Holy sh**. Let's go talk about it. So I know this is already kind of like a running joke in the Nightwish fan community, but you guys can go ahead and continue your battle in the comments over who you think is better. Tarja, Annette, Floor. Marco's my favorite singer in Nightwish. I don't care what anybody thinks. Dude, he is incredible. This whole band is incredible. Every week I'm just more and more impressed by this band. I mean, I'm like still kind of like in disbelief that I went so long without discovering a band this good. Like I've said before, I've heard of them. I just never listened to their music until about 2 months ago. And I'm completely blown away at this point. I just cannot wait to hear more and more and more. And as far as that version of that song goes, I might be only listening to that version from now on. No disrespect to David Gilmour or Pink Floyd or anything, but that was just unfreaking believable. I loved it. Thank you guys for telling me that I needed to do this now, because I'm glad I did. So leave me your comments below for what you think I should do on next week's episode of Nightwish Wednesday, because I'm with you guys at this point. Whatever you guys think I should be doing, that's what I'm going for. Except for Poet and the Pendulum. I'm not there yet. I know when I'm going to be there. I'm not there yet. So don't waste your comments on that one. So if you're new here and you liked that, feel free to click subscribe. I drop new videos almost daily. So if you turn the alerts on, you'll be notified the second they come out. If you liked that video, I would greatly appreciate the like. If you disliked it, you're free to dislike it. But I don't know, man. That was too good. I don't know how you could dislike that. I assume it's just me at that point. I'm also on a ton of different social media. I've got a Discord server that I'll link in the description. And I also hang out on the Night Dreamers Reacticide Discord a lot, which is a big Discord server for Nightwish fans from around the world. Everybody talks and hangs out, and it's a great time. I'll put the link to that one in the description below as well. And my handle on everything is @TankTheTech. Thank you so much once again for watching and being here, and I will be back very soon with another episode of Roadie Reactions.